Hi everyone, Raquel here from Scrapcosy. Welcome to a new video where I'll show you my newest products that I've just designed for PaperArtsy, this tissue paper. I'll show you how to use it today to create this beautiful vintage map. It's very easy to do, let's get started. I'll use my Art Journal Volume 1 book as a base for this project. You can find this book on Amazon. I'll add the link below in the comment section. This is the tissue paper, it's missing a piece from a different project that I did. And I'm going to work on this pair of pages that I've prepared. The tissue paper will let you see through it once glued to the page, so I'm going to make the background almost disappear. For that, I'm using a fresco acrylic paint by PaperArtsy. It has a chalk finish, so it's completely matte when dry. And now I'm covering everything, and I'm particularly covering those flower images. I don't mind seeing a little bit of those letters if they speak through, but the flowers would be too weird to see embedded in a vintage map, you know? So I'm just making sure that they disappear really well, and I'll set that aside. For this next step, I'm going to stamp the sheep from ESC 11 stamp set. It will be perfect match to this page. I'll use archival ink black soot, and I'll dry it with the heat tool once stamped. It would have been also cool to add my octopus from ESC 11 instead, by way of a sea monster, but I went for the sheep. Now I'm placing the tissue on top to know how much I need to kind of cut. I'm not cutting it with scissors, I'm cutting it with water. So using clean water and a thin brush, I'm wetting the paper and then I'm pulling it aside. So then the fibers break in a very organic way, and that would add even a more vintage touch if they are even seen, because they will basically almost disappear into the page. Now I'm placing that there, and I'm going to use matte glaze, which is a medium as well. You may have seen me using this, mixing it with infusions to create a translucent paint, but this also serves as a glue. So you can put some rice paper or tissue paper and add it to your page. Now it was taking me a while to actually place that there, but once I got the first part stick, then the rest can be easily stick. So you just need to make sure that you put the things right. I break a little bit my image, so then I had to restamp a piece of the sheep again in another tissue paper and put it back. I'm just showing you that this tissue paper, as all of them, are very delicate, so you need to be careful. You're always being like a bit too fast when putting my glue, but things can be fixed, as you can see. And once everything is dry, then I'm going to start adding some color. But I already love it, like it is like this, right? I like it very, very much. So now I'm going to use the new product, which is called Mattints by PaperArtsy. These are translucent matte glazes, basically, in different colors. So we have here Nutty, which is the brown one that I'm using to color the sheep and all the poles and everything. Then I'm going to use Glow, which is the yellow one. And this one, I'm going to use it on the sails and on different parts of the map. And then the other two are also very useful for this kind of project. They are the green one is called Fern, which is the one that I'm using now, and the blue one is called Shark, and it will be perfect to add a blue touch to the map, very, very light. So it will just add some color, and yeah, I really like that, but it's not vintage yet, and I'm gonna change that by using a new product again from PaperArtsy, which is called Just Walnut. So if you follow me, you know I use infusions a lot, right? And I always say that it has some walnut crystals. Well, these are just the walnut crystals. So this is called Just Walnut, okay? And when mixed in water, as you saw there, with a little bit, with a spoon that I put and into the sprayer, it creates a beautiful mix that you can quickly use into your page and add that vintage touch. You can add as many layers as you want until you get the vintage style that you like the most. And I'm drying in between pages. Remember that the page is sealed because we have applied glue on top. So whatever it's not dry can be removed, okay? And now for a final touch, I'm adding distress ink, vintage photo to the edges and to other parts that I want to make more vintage. And that's it, the map is done. It was pretty simple, and except for that little break on the tissue that happened, everything went pretty smoothly, right? I love how it turned out. I'll let you see some pictures at the end for more details. And here's another take that I did before with another part of the map. I really, really like how it looks, and I think it looks even better in pictures. Well, I mean in real person, definitely, but in video it's not as well appreciated as in these pictures. So that was all from me today. I hope you like it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And for those who follow me for a long while now, thanks for your patience. I hope to pop by here more often and edit more videos for you on YouTube. I would love to read and reply to your comments. Thanks very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!